Huge high value cards. Speed Duel Tournament Pack 3 is actually insane, and lots of other things happening in today's market. Hey, we made it to 102,000, guys. Make sure you continue to smash the living crap out of the subscribe button so we get to 103,000. I'd like to get to 110,000 by the end of the year, and I think it's actually amazingly doable. So I want to start off talking about OTS Tournament Pack 3 for Speed Duel. Now, a lot of these previous packs have been based on bringing, not like necessarily upgrades, but like the first two are focused around more vanilla monsters here. So basically we're going to get upgrades for Allure of Darkness and actually Lava Golem now. Now Lava Golem does have its secret rare printing. It's got that dual terminal super rare. It's got the dual terminal ultra reprint. And now you're going to get a Speed Duel Ultra. Now I'm looking at these Speed Duel Ultras, kind of thinking that they look in very, very, very nice as a collection piece here, and I do think that that card's going to be worth money. Don't be surprised when you look at like these Speed Duel packs and you look at some of these cards and you're like, well, these are scarce on the market. Yes, they are, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one of the cool things about this product is, you know, a lot of people undervalue, you know, having Speed Duel written on a card, and I do think the application for this, releasing a Lava Golem into the market, is absolutely amazing. Alright, and then, you know, not to kid around here, but I mean, Offerings of the Doom and Zoma as super rares aren't necessarily exciting pieces to me, but I think this is a good step in the right direction here. So 5 ultra rares, 10 super rares, and it's what, like 20 commons, so it's a 35 card set. Okay, not too bad. And this comes out March 24th, so I'm glad to see that this is getting a new release, at least for the player base. Now, something else that we've kind of missed over the week here was the dice got revealed for Legendary Duel Season 3. I mean, you're not going to see this product until July 2022 at the moment, which comes with a Dark Magical Circle dice, Elemental Hero Neos dice, a Hero Signal, and a Junk Synchron dice. Now, granted, I think the Junk Synchron dice looks kind of cool in terms of design, but all things considered at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, I know people do like to collect these dice. This is a cool step in the right direction. Konami definitely is learning what style of products the player base wants to see at this point in time, and I'm very happy to see that they are pulling good little things for this year. And then a last little note here. The GX Dual Box release event is actually going to have an Ancient Gear playmat, and I believe that this is Europe only as of this point in time, so shuggy darn, we had the chance to get a nice Ancient Gear mat, and it's gone, at least for our side of the world. So we'll have to wait and see if we do get this, but from what I'm hearing and seeing right now, it looks like that this will be EU only. So if you're somebody that wants to pick this up, yeah, you're probably going to have to import it, unfortunately. So, the purpose of today's Market Watch. Oh, boy. In 21 hours, you are going to see some very, very huge auctions coming to an end from Sassyotto. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this is, you know, the vintage market is a very, very wild creature in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of players, you don't get a lot of accurate listings to see for these things. You're like, yeah, you can look at TCG Player for an encompassing medium of things, but when you look at those hot-end things, you're like, are people actually paying these prices? All right, and the answer is yes. Yes, they are. Right now, a Gem 9.5 from Beckett for a Blue Eyes White Dragon is at $15,000, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind, all right? So that's going to tell me one thing about the vintage market. It's moving. It's doing some very real things here. A corrected art Dark Paladin. PSA 10, by the way, here. Now, for those of you that don't know, a nice little history lesson for this was there was a little bit of a giant mishap with the original release of this, and there were actually 2 arts for the first edition printing of Dark Paladin. You could actually like send this in and get it corrected via Upper Deck or something like that. But right now, you're at $7,000 for this. I would not be... I'm kind of curious to know where this will end as the day goes here. But that, as a collector's piece, is awesome. Oh, look at that. And SJC Cyberstein is below a corrected art Dark Paladin. Now, this is only a 9 for a Cyberstein. I believe the last couple of Cybersteins that we've seen kind of come through the market have been what, $10,000, $12,000. They will hit huger numbers here. So seeing that this one is relatively behind, I guess the big downside here is it is a 9, ladies and gentlemen. But when you see a price card that low, we even have a Des Volskalf here that's looking a little bit low here for $3,000. Okay, interesting in that regard. All right. Exodia pieces, a PSA 9 here for $1,600, and another PSA 9 down here for the $1,500 mark. Okay, that's not bad. A first edition Dark Magician Girl. This is ungraded, by the way. This is raw. You're looking at about $1,200 on that right now. Okay, so high-end market continues to do high-end shenanigans here. What? $1,100 for a PSA 10,000 Dragon. Holy crap. I didn't actually realize that these were that expensive. Wow. Okay. Considering those just kind of get chucked around here. Oh, okay. A PSA 9 retro, or what was this? Retro Pack 2. These old secret rares from this, I don't know if you guys really keep up with these, but these are actually, they're that expensive. All right. Very, very scarily, actually. Huh. I see down here that we have Metal Raiders boxes, $960 and $960. Okay. Oh god, this is a gem graded pack, a PSA first edition foil pack. Okay, gem 10. Huh. Yeah, I knew you could grade booster packs. I didn't really see a lot of people doing it back in the day, but all right, some good value there. A 8.5 Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon, first edition, 810 big ones. Wow. I love how the graded 8 down here is coming around slower than the rest. This is actually cool. Huh. Factory miscut sheet with no names. Wow. That's actually cool. That's only up to 630. Okay. Interesting. An original 10 for Dark Magicians at 620. Well, I mean, a lot of you guys wonder like how much older product goes for these days. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's coming in at $620 via bid. Yeah, older product is really crazy. There's a chaser here for $570. This is a PSA 10. What? Dark Magician Girl. PSA 10 Lost Art is at $565. That is so random. Okay. See, we have Pokemon packs down here as well. Don't even get me started on the Pokemon market. It's an entirely different creature, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly. But as we go further down here, PSA 10 pack for $405. All right. I'm loving these packs, by the way. It's such an interesting market to see these things. Here's another MFC Dark Paladin for $345. Or $315 for a Tempest. All right. Wow. Needleworm, $300. That's kind of cheap. A Wing Kariba's at $281. Okay. We got another 10 down here for $260. You guys really... There's 6 pages of this stuff. And, I mean, like, we're going to go further back here. But this should give you an idea of, like, some of the very high-end stuff that comes through the secondary market and the value that is actually reflective of some of these relatively higher-end cards. $152 for the old special edition for Flame Wingman. I also want to give a little shout out here to the Rush Duel Dark Magician Girl. If you're a collector out here and you've been wanting to look these up, some of these are floating around on eBay right now for $24. The market actually pretty much crashed out on these, and these became, I would say, a lot more widely available than the market had initially really accepted for these. So that's one thing to really look into here. The VIP Field Center for Ecclesia, by the way, these have sold for $197, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys keep up with like the VIP goodies here, but that is a thing. I see the nice Tie Fest mat here from 2021. These are $100. Not sold, unfortunately, but it looks really nice. And then I saw this thing. This is $55. I just wanted to show off the design for this because this was actually really cool. We were joking about this before I started filming Market Watch. I was like, you know what? We're going to include this because this is really cool. So guys, what do you think about today's market? Please, if you comment down below too much, you can see me, smash the crap out of that subscribe button. So you guys don't miss out more awesome content. Now I'll see your beautiful faces back here later. There was some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.